Bless you.
Hello.
Hello.
And I real quick shared in the chat. If you use the code 5years on the Coffee Bunny site, you get 15% off.
Very nice.
If I do it any more than that, it risks us having to pay them. I played with the math forever ago, and it's like max I can go is like 20%, but some items that's pushing it. So 15 is the safe bet. But there's a link if you want to go. So, Glory, we've been doing this for 5 years.
5 years. Coffee Bunny is now ready to go to kindergarten.
It is. Now I kind of want a Coffee Bunny like kindergarten.
Yeah. The little rag cake.
I wonder if Trash Genie would be willing to make a kindergartner bunny for me.
Like, I'm off to go to school. Yep. Hello. Look, Val came by.
Hello. Val?
Yeah, she's a little monster.
Yes, have you been playing?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Grandma's been sleeping?
Yep. A little fluffy piranha.
She's a piranha.
She has been starting so many fights with her sister and not winning a single one. Yep, I'm on to you. But that's okay. You don't have to win to have fun. Yeah, Hilda will take her down anywhere. In the kitchen. In the hallway. Anywhere. I woke up today. We had a thunderstorm this morning, and I think some of the thunder woke me up because I suddenly, from startled, sat up, and then I saw a sea of little furry faces looking at me. So the kittens and their mama and Leia were in bed, and Lily came out, was like, "Oh, what are we doing?" And I was like, "Cool." And then this was gone. So I thought it was a dream. We just, a gaze of faces looking like, yes, what's, But yeah, all of them were on the bed.
We are babies. Hello. We cuddle with you to sleep warm. Thank you.
I think that they were a little startled by the thunder, and that was why they were all on the bed.
I mean, to be fair.
Yeah. Val, you are such a little whoosy what's-its. Oh, you poor baby. She needs to get her claws clipped again.
I told you they grow fast.
They grow so fast.
Like, you see their size going quickly. Their little claws sharpen so fast. Like, way faster than even they're growing. So. But yeah, so Glory knows this. I've been up since 6:20 this morning. Because I babysat for almost 9.5 hours. Because if people don't know this, if you work a full-time job and you take your child to a babysitter every day, your child is probably not spending 40 hours, but probably closer to 45 hours with a babysitter.
Yep.
Because technically, my sister like should be working like an 8-hour shift, but like there's the me arriving and then her leaving, and then there's her having to leave work and get back. Like, if you do the math, I don't watch them every day, but it's like the thought of like a lot of people like the kids would just be with the babysitter for like my full-time job. No, it's more than your job because
right, you have to commute.
Yeah, you can like you have to take them there, and then they're there, but you still have to get to work. Then there's your whole shift, and then you have to get back to them. And then some parents will like stop and get groceries or something on their way to pick the kids up, and it's like that's also time.
Yeah, a lot of daycares are actually 7 to 7. You're not dying. I'm not worried about you. Also, there's your sister Hilda. She's ready to fight. There you go. Go under there.
His baby sissy being a menace still, and you're just like hoping she avoids you for a few minutes. He's sitting on my bed like, I'm ready. I'm ready for the attack.
Hello, Hilda.
Hi. Sassy, leave her alone.
Yee, my sweet baby Hilda.
Is she bigger than Val?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
She's the dominant female. Really? Already with the thumb. Cool.
Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come up here.
This one truly
Yeah,
is a fluffy piranha and will just latch on to any of my skin to eat it. And I'm like, what's it like being so crazy?
Do you not want on my lap? You just want to hide from Sassy? I love how you'll happily beat your brother up, no problem. But Sassy, no, she's scary. Even though Sassy's like half of Festus's size.
Yeah, well, the females do tend to be better hunters, even though they're smaller.
I think Hephaestus catches things and then brings them to Sassy so she can play with them. Hi, Hilda.
Do you see that? Do you see her trying to eat me?
So what she's doing to you is what Persephone does to Hephaestus.
You little fluffy piranha.
She's a piranha. What are you doing?
Here, you want your little chew toy? There you go.
Babies.
Hilda likes the chew toy, but Val likes the silver rind stick. Oh, Val literally will go, give me. Well, go start a fight with your sister. Go for it.
Or you want to lay down on the floor? Okay. Hello, Caledon. Yes, a kitten.
This is Val's favorite toy, this stick. But you can tell she has chewed on it.
Impressive.
Yeah, she really is a piranha.
Kittens are wild. Are you sure you don't want on my lap? Yeah. Come on. Persephone. Oh, she's attacking.
Is it her brother?
It's her brother.
Her delicious brother.
So you know how she always tries to bite him in his bits? Guess what he just did to her? And that's what she ah! And she's like, don't like it, do you? My cats are my cats.
Mm-hmm.
Her head is like half the size of his, and so she's just holding his head right now, like, let me nom on your face.
Nom nom nom.
Though he is a good big brother, he places himself like to defend her when it comes to Sassy. Because Sassy's also a jerk to him. But he's actually started fighting back.
Now he's full grown.
Yeah, he's a big boy now, and he's like, oh wait, I can defend myself. I am the big one. Yeah, you are. You are the big one. He is. Don't look at me like that. Toddlers.
Tis true. So you gonna take a nap during the first sprint? I can see that look on your face.
If I take a nap, I'm not waking back up.
You're like, I'm done.
If I take a nap, Glory, I won't be returning.
Just be like, well, I don't think Cat's coming back yet.
So, like yesterday, I'm going to keep myself awake. It's time to go to bed. Because by the time baby cat went home yesterday, it was like, if I go to sleep now and I have Coffee Bunny, so because I was like, if I go to sleep, I'm gonna wake up at like 2 a.m. and then I'm really screwed. Hi. I love that half your whiskers are white. I just noticed, like, this side of her whiskers are white, this side are black.
Yep, she's a calico. She's not a black cat.
No, she's not.
Meow, baby.
She smacked me when she did that. She was like, "No, Mom."
You don't understand.
Well, that was very rude. Ready for our first sprint?
I am. If you are ready, I will get this started. Boop. There we are. Good luck, everybody. We will see you on the flip side. Me, me, me. Bibbidi bip bip, bibbidi bip bip, bibbidi beep. Boobidi boo, boobidi boop boop, boobidi boop boop, boobidi boo. Boobidi boo. Buttons, who are they?
Want me to hit the button?
Hello.
Hi.
How did everybody's sprint go?
I distributed lettuce and kitty cup.
Nice.
Not to Lily Bear. She didn't want to come down. I went up there and was like, "Do you want this?" And she just kind of stayed laying and just moved her eyes like, "No, I'm comfy."
I made coffee. Very serious, important stuff.
Yum.
Very nice.
We had dinner at the in-laws tonight because friends of theirs wanted to see the new condo.
Mm-hmm.
So we went over there, and then Joe and his brother went to Lowe's, and Peanut and I came home, and I put her to bed. And now I'm playing with swatching my fountain pen inks for the video series that me and Laura are starting.
Nice.
Ooh. Exciting. Really? Was it necessary, Sassy?
Shock and surprise first talking about planners and journaling and stuff.
Planners.
Who could possibly be surprised at this content from these people? Not I.
So that'll be Tuesday evening on my channel.
Nice.
Yes. Y'all better not start
We
a
had
fight
a
up there.
Discord call. We had a Discord call, like planning a couple episodes in advance. Thursday after I got home from getting Peanut from school, and Peanut was trying to be sneaky and creeping in here. And once you get, to this point, I can see you. And I had my camera on.
She's like, let me work on my sneaky skills.
I want to be a ninja. Hi, Persephone. I thought you were up in the ceiling, but you're not. You were hiding under the bed. The monster under my bed is Persephone.
Yep, you chose the monster under your bed.
Yeah, and she does actually attack ankles, so.
Yeah.
And me while I sleep.
Oh dear. Hi, Spence.
I'm not sorry about the yawning.
Yes, we heard my castles. Can you believe plebs use this for their water? Amateurs.
I can't have that much coffee.
I'm so sorry.
I'm very limited on the amount I can have. I'm actually not technically supposed to even drink coffee. But
I'm probably not supposed to either, but that's right up there with people telling you that's too much cheese. That is not a thing. It has never existed. It will never exist. You're just being toxic. There is no such thing as too much cheese or coffee. That's
sadly, my colon disagrees.
One organ out of so many outvoted.
Yeah, well, mine likes to be extreme in its.
Yeah, it's true.
But I used to just drink coffee throughout the entire day. Like I'd have water and stuff as well. But I used to just, instead of like having like a cup warmer, I used to just go to the coffee pot and fill my cup back, like, and just reheat it that way, and then just go about my business. And I'm like, oh, it's more. Go fill back up.
Yeah, I've met people from Michigan, Kat. I'm familiar. It's actually how I initially got into drinking coffee. Was visiting my family in Michigan as a teenager.
Yeah, this tracks.
And 13, oh yeah, they'll let you drink coffee. And so anywhere you go, like they're like, does anybody want anything to drink? And being 13, it was like, do you have any coffee? And they're like, I think there's some in the pot. It's hot. You know, I'm like, there's always coffee in every Michigander home in the pot. Hot.
And if there isn't, there can be some real fast.
Start it up for you.
Don't have a problem.
It's 11 o'clock at night, and Auntie Belle's like, I'll just start a fresh pot. And I'm like, oh, please don't do that for just one cup for me. And there's Cousin David, I'll have one. And they're all just chiming in, sure. And even Uncle Irving is like, I'll have coffee. And there's Auntie Belle going, Irving, you do not need more coffee. And he's like, I will have coffee, Belle. She's like, all right, fine. You'll be up all night. And he's like, fresh pea. I need to make more.
Hey, what are you doing?
But yeah, like every Michigan home I ever went to as a teen, oh, they all had coffee. They all had real sugar. We're trying to push the the blue and the pink packets on me.
Oh no, it's real sugar or nothing.
Right? And they all had half and half. And my mom only had powdered creamer. And so I absolutely got ruined on half and half at every home of like, once you've had real dairy, what even are you doing with your life?
I prefer heavy cream.
Powdered creamer, it's made out of like coconut oil and titanium dioxide. That is not an adequate substitute, mother. And she's like, knew there would be drawbacks to sending you back.
Sometimes I do. So, because my dad, like, I drink instant coffee, in part because I don't like the Keurig when other people use it, because then I get their coffee flavor in my coffee.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but blueberry coffee, I don't know what some people are doing with their lives that they really need to, like, have a deep.
But, so, growing up, my dad drinks instant coffee. Mm-hmm. He has his instant coffee, he has his instant creamer, he has his sugar cup, and like, so that's what I grew up on. And when I was in the dorm, they got me a coffee a tiny itty bitty coffee pot, because they're like, you can just warm it up for instant coffee, or you can brew coffee if you do want to brew coffee, or if you just need the hot water and you want to make some ramen, because this is when I could still eat store-bought ramen.
Yep.
Instant hot water. It's a lot faster than the microwave. Actually, like, to just run water through a coffee pot and pour it in. It also comes out better.
Yeah, that was what I discovered in Michigan as a teenager, was like, everybody has a coffee pot. Everybody has coffee in their coffee pot. And nobody will tell me I'm too young to be drinking coffee.
Yeah. I've been drinking coffee since I was a toddler.
Like, that is how I got hooked on coffee. Was
I might have been medicated
with Midwestern roots. I was like, yeah. Like, Mom,
how much you want to bet? Almost most of us have ADHD.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or some other form of neurodivergence that coffee helps.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
My dad actually has, like, he was diagnosed.
How else could my dad drink 5 pots a day and still get to bed at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, that really just
caffeine had no effect on him.
But so my dad has, when he was a kid, he was diagnosed, but he has a heart murmur, so he can't have Adderall.
Yeah.
My dad's heart skips like every 7th beat.
Mm-hmm.
Which freaks my stepmom out because she was in the medical field. So like she's like, I'll try and roll over and put my head on his chest, and it freaks me out.
Yep.
Whereas me, an offbeat like that puts me to sleep. Because when I was a baby, they would put me on his chest, and I would sleep on my dad's chest.
Yep.
So it puts me to sleep. But so like he would have, like grandma would give him coffee, or the doctor actually told him, you can make him marijuana tea. It's fine.
Yep. But yeah, that was how I got hooked on coffee. My mother was like, and then when I came back, the first thing I did when I came back at 13 was at the very next garage sale my mother took me to, because my mother loved yard sailing. Very next one, I bought a used coffee pot, cleaned that baby inside and out, and then started making coffee every day. And she's like, what has happened? And I'm like, you sent me to your Midwestern family and they turned me into one. And then and at first she was like, and then she started liking fresh brewed coffee every day that I would start every morning. She's like, it's not so bad. I was like, is it a little better than Folgers Instant? She's like, yeah, it is actually.
I do not like Folgers Instant.
My mother, like, that was all she drank before I got it hooked on coffee. And then I got her hooked on
Taster's Choice is the instant coffee I drink. I have tried other instant coffees, and I can tell you I prefer Taster's Choice or the other Nescafe.
Yeah, Nescafe. Yeah, the Nescafe is what I keep, but I make a blend of Nescafe instant coffee and Nescafe Gold espresso powder.
Ooh.
And then I mix those two together, equal parts. And let me tell you, it is delicious as coffee milk or as hot coffee. It is delicious both ways, but it's like, it really does have more lovely coffee essence. Highly recommend. So I mix the two.
I think
I literally just will mix a whole batch and put it between two of the two Nescafe containers.
Well, I also, brewed coffee gives me heartburn now.
Yeah.
Especially because my acid reflux has gotten worse. Like I've basically learned mostly how to control it, and then sometimes it just decides to flare up. And I have to go on omeprazole for a while, and then I can go back off of it for.
I feel like I should tell y'all. One of the things I did during the sprint while I was brewing coffee was I also made myself a plate with smoked salmon and cream cheese.
You got to protect that.
Right? But what you don't know is underneath my laptop right now is Tabitha, who keeps sticking her head backwards out there to see if I'm eating the smoked salmon yet. And is literally pawing at me of like, smoked salmon yet? I'm like, no smoked salmon yet. So I keep getting a little goblin poking its head out to see if there's smoked salmon yet. And I just needed to share that with y'all. Before we do another sprint, I need you to know I have a little laptop goblin that can only be satiated with smoked salmon. This is my life. It's not so bad.
So Spence said her dad tried some ill-gotten stimulants from a cousin once, and his response was, I bet Haley would thrive on this.
Haley, Haley, baby, love ya. Don't do homemade.
Don't do that. Do not.
Don't. Please, there's Drano in it. Please don't do it. I want you to keep all your teeth and your body parts as long as you can. But I do get it.
They were not homemade.
Oh, thank goodness.
Also,
because I'm like,
letters.
Girl, the Drano part of that is real. Oh, okay. I just thought it was home harvested Sudafed. And like, girl, no, don't. No, that stuff will like just tear up your insides. But yes, I bet you would legitimately thrive on some stimulant pharmaceuticals. I'll tell you, when I was on pharmaceuticals, my skin cleared up. I was like, I literally was talking to my doctor. I'm like, is that a thing? And he's like, I am not aware of it. But good on you. He's like, I can see you don't have any. I was like, I was always led to believe that like people who did stimulants, legal or homemade, that they would get all these skin eruptions. They would get, and he's like, yeah, no, I've heard that too. Yeah, that it's like the Drano coming out and stuff. I was like, yeah. And here I am on Adderall, and my skin is cleared up. And he's like, this is a lot of things to think about now. He's like, but I'm going to continue to do research in my private time, my like hobby time. I'm going to like do a little research and see if there's data on does it only clear up the skin complexions of people with a dopamine deficiency, and that if anything, those skin eruptions are actually a sign that person does not need. He was like, I'm absolutely like, I have ideas now of like, but what it, because he's like, yeah, you're just taking, Adderall. He's like, but I can clearly see you do not have redness. You don't have, all these little pimples and things in various stages. I can see it. I was like, and sir, let me tell you, you think, oh, is the reason your skin cleared up because finally you're on Adderall and you remember to wash your face? And the answer is no. That's why we're going to up my dosage today. And he's like, good to know. Yeah. Yeah. You need more if you're still struggling on the hygiene bus. So I was like, yes, you get it. But nevertheless, my skin is cleared up. He's like, I am absolutely obsessed with this idea that dopamine might, like a lack of dopamine or dopamine deficiency might actually show up in skin as various issues, and that having enough dopamine might clear up those skin issues. And I'm like, let me know. But it's really more of science is still not studying how AFABs and Adderall and other stimulants, how they function differently in the body.
That's right.
So they have no idea because acne is a symptom of PCOS or whatever they're calling it now, PMOD. What if it's no longer about ovarian cysts? Why is ovarian still the name, y'all? Anyway, no comment. But nevertheless, about essentially endocrine issues and dopamine has not been studied, because why would we study AFAB bodies? That'd be crazy, right?
Right.
It'd be crazy.
No, like
One day,
population or anything.
in the next century. I don't think Leia's here, so we could have a kitty nap video.
I don't know if
She's not here to start a fight with TV, Leia.
With the TV. I don't know if they heard me, but hello, Mike's letters. Welcome in. This is the Coffee Bunny stream right now. Normally it's just me. But Saturday nights, minus the last Saturday of the month, is chaos.
Well, we do Coffee Bunny Cafe, and we're all writers, and we do sprints.
And we like random research dives, and then we like to talk about them, and then talk about other random things.
Gals, and we'd love to do research.
Which some of our random conversations have apparently inspired me.
A lot of people, yeah.
Like somebody was like, "I'm gonna go look something up real quick," and they're like, "Hey, I'm gonna go. I gotta disappear and go write."
Right? Yeah. Yes, that's the beauty of our chaos. Is remember, just like the order of the universe, there is order within chaos, and chaos within order. That is the truth of the universe we live in. That wherever you think you see chaos, if you look far enough deeper into it, you will find order. And wherever you think you see order, if you look in, just scratch the surface, you will find chaos. They cannot exist without each other. And I think that's beautiful. So anyway, shall we go ahead and do our second sprinty sprint? Now that I have Leia loaded up, we can all watch my cat sleep.
And the three of us can check our Discord messages
Oh, do we have Discord messages?
from Spence of the paragraph.
Oh, okay. Cool.
The what will not be shared on the internet story.
Ah, got it. All right. Good luck, everybody, and we will see y'all on the flip side.
beep, bada beep, bada beep, beep, beep.
That's right. I looked up and realized it just as I heard cat, like right before cat. I was like, "Oh, look, it's the little thing that it said."
I looked over and I was like, oh!
I was in my world.
I'm literally just going through YouTube shorts.
While did you see? I turned on my camera for a moment so you could see this little cutie, like sniffing my breath and inspecting me for more smoked salmon, as she has today discovered smoked salmon and she loves it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good babies.
Yes.
And now you will never know a moment's peace, because once the tiny one has a new food that they love,
Yes.
they will
yes,
never let it go.
Nope.
I mean, Tabitha doesn't let it go. Lily doesn't let it go. Leia probably does.
Literally, while I was trying to eat my smoked salmon, was sitting on here just purring into my head,
Like, I'm here.
right. I mean, she got some. She got some.
I'm ready. Whenever you
the
want,
most magical time.
whenever you want to give me a piece.
Right? Yeah, pretty much.
I'll take one. Just a nibble.
Yeah,
I mean, human children go through phases, but human children go through phases of what their favorite food is. But if somebody is eating something that Peanut wants, she will literally come up to you and go, ah.
Y'all might want to work on that one. And just,
I love that. That's awesome. Just like a baby bird. Like, oh, am I supposed to pull things in? Cool. There you go.
I would intentionally feed her the thing on my plate.
Like, y'all, I grew up watching Bozo the Clown on WGN. I know what an open mouth means. Throw it in there. So cool. Because I got indoctrinated every morning of watching children throw beanbags into Bozo's mouth. Like, yep, for prizes. Yep. You show me an open mouth like that, I'll be like, oh, did you want some? Cool. I have been practicing this game since I was a child, which according to some, less than 20 years ago. So cool. Cat every time this having such a
It genuinely upset me. I do not exist.
Hello, big sis cat.
Peanut had to
on one of my streams during the week. You were not there, Glory. And she was like, oh, hi, Aunt Cat. Where's Glory?
This is... The young are so cruel.
Peanut filled out a worksheet about me for Mother's Day, and why this was a question on there. It said, how old is my mom? She said I was 21.
Yep.
I'm like, thank you, baby, for thinking that I'm half my age.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Yep. Hey, Carrie, I'm 21 too, according to the fan club.
Yeah, according to the...
But Kat's 26. So she's the oldest of all of us here.
The children thought that one, I was 26, I'm 28, and that Glory was younger than me. I'm like,
I was like, you're my big sis cat. At least it gives you seniority other than I'm always in charge. Remember that. Y'all, you are all welcome to think I am any age you want, as long as everyone remembers I'm still in charge. These are the rules. I did not be the eldest daughter for nothing. I suffered both of my parents' insanity and protected my younger siblings and the greater world from my parents' craziness. And I did not do that to then not be in charge. Guess what? I am in charge. I'm always in charge. Even when I'm nearly dying, still in charge.
Unless it's about the promotions for your birthday, you're like, Kat, this is on you now. You're in charge of that.
Yeah, no, I, as someone in charge, said, there you go, you do it. You do whatever. You care more about this than I do. Like, I am fine with not being the one in control, but I am in charge. I earned this right, fair and square, through blood, sweat, and tears, mostly caused by my parents. And therefore, I will always be in charge. I get final say on whatever crazy shenanigans we have come up with, because I have earned this by not letting my parents' insanity totally infect me. Right?
I've heard stories you will not talk about on the internet.
I haven't even told you the really bad stories.
Yeah, like, you haven't even told me everything, but what I've heard, I'm like,
yeah,
fair. This is fair.
Yeah.
And I've heard more stories than some of the others.
Yeah. I mean, you've heard some stories that one day shall be fictionalized because
or
if people don't.
I'm sure the Dorsets have heard more.
The Dorsets have heard more.
I have heard more than me, and then I'm like the second on the list, and then everybody else. Mm-hmm. There's probably an order there too, based on like the frequency.
I mean, the truth is, Tom knows all.
Yeah, well, obviously,
Tom knows all. Well, I mean, he wasn't always there for it. I've just told him everything. He knows all.
But also, he's your brother, so and you are actually close to him.
Well, it's like he's my brother, and it's also, this is what our parents did to me, and I have done my best to protect you, so you could at least show some respect. And he's like, oh wow. I'm like, yeah, I didn't let them do that to you. I purposely went head to head with my adult parents as an actual literal child, going, no, this stops with me. No, y'all ain't right. No. And if you pursue it, I will start telling our extended family, and then I will start telling social workers. So drop it. And they're like, okay, it's dropped. Like, yeah, that's what I thought. It stops with me. And that was decisions I made as an actual literal child.
Hi. Hello, my little Nebula baby. Since you weren't a void. Take my pennies. F you, ads.
Thank you for the pennies, Haley.
I snoozed my ads. Hi. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi to Glory? She can't see you to say hi.
Hello, babies.
Yeah, come on.
Hello, beautiful catfish baby.
She is a catfisher. I was catfished. This was supposed to be a void.
Yep. Yeah. It's like you just got a dark shade of calico.
Yeah. And then she got lighter and lighter and lighter. It's like, where the hell is all the blonde?
Yeah, you got an emo calico.
Yeah. And then her brother, whom my niece kept, is a perfect sleek panther.
It's nice.
Can't make yourself get the fancy Twitch. I already have the fancy YouTube. Yeah, the two things I have to have are, because I got rid of Spotify, so I have to have YouTube Premium and I have to have Canva.
Spence, Spence, my love, you need to have a conversation with Tom, and then you can just give me your ad money. You need to have. I will brook this conversation with Tom and you and Noah, so that you may benefit from the things I benefit from.
Hey, where'd you go? Little brat.
Anyhow, we have been streaming for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I believe it is now time to say good evening, y'all. Good luck. We will see you not next week because it's the last Saturday of the month.
I'll see people next week. I'll see people on Monday.
And Thursday, like maybe. I don't know. Are we streaming Thursday?
I'll do it for you, Spence. Finger guns. She's like, there's no finger gun emojis. Imagine finger gun emojis.
Finger guns.
I think I plan on doing Thursday.
Okay. Well, then we will. I don't know. I have no idea what the future holds.
If you join me, you join me.
Yeah. Exactly. I look
Wednesday's
forward
my
to
injection, so
your further updates on the book project as your sanity like trickles out of your ear. Did you ever see the email I forwarded you?
I did, but I'm running on very little sleep over the last 2 days.
Right. And I was like,
because yesterday I think I got a total of 4 hours of sleep yesterday. And then I slept last night, but I still don't go to bed until my normal time. And then I had to be up at like, I was up at like 6.
Anyway, I saw the email from Ingram and I was like, ooh, yeah.
Yes, I think because it's only the cover, I think that was an issue, which is something I can fix. It was one of the things I wasn't 100% sure about anyway.
Yeah, like they actually gave like very helpful.
Yeah. But that's the thing that I'm going to deal with next week.
Yeah.
When the week starts.
Oh, also, by the way, this weekend, before I forget, Heather messaged me and she found typos. And she said she would send me an email with everything listed this, like, I believe on Monday is what she told me. Like, she emailed me she would. But otherwise, she loves it. But yeah, because I had told her the deadline was the end of May. Remember, I did tell you that she
I did get it to a point where it would accept the files.
Yes.
So I can replicate it to get it to accept the files.
Moving it forward. Yes. I just was like, by the way, also, and then like literally later that day after I messaged you that I forwarded you an email from Ringrove, Heather emailed and I'm going, I'm not going to break Cat's heart a second time today. I'm going to wait.
It depends on where the typos are. Because if they're in your
poems, because everybody catches the Linda Carol Phillips Fink Phillips. Everybody catches that. And it's like,
I mean, like,
if it's not a typo.
Actual poems, I'm not correcting any of your poems.
We're gonna find. I don't know what Heather's feedback is, so I cannot. But I will go through and But yeah, I had told her she had the end of May. I was like, she's like, what is the deadline? And like June 1st. I did tell her that. So anyhow, let's go ahead and end stream. We'll see y'all when we see y'all. Bye, everybody.